Hello, this is Joe Pryor, the virtual real estate team in Oklahoma City. And what I want to talk about today is just some things that are going on in the Oklahoma City market in terms of the economics, demographics of it. A lot of people are moving one place to another. In other words, if maybe you're in a high tax area and you're moving to a low tax area, or maybe you want to be able to own a home that's affordable, and so you're moving from a very expensive market to a very reasonable market. Well, this is what's happening in Oklahoma City. First of all, the job market has been fantastic. It gets better and better, but a lot of things are going on. A lot of retail is coming in, but I wanted to share a couple of things. The number 5 city in the United States right now for inbound migration, in other words, is Oklahoma City at 58% rating, 58% increase on inbound. Now, what's fascinating about this is number 1 is 62%. So about 4% over, and then 2 and 3 are about 1 and 2% more than Oklahoma City. And I think that's a fantastic thing to be able to talk about in terms of a state and a city that's growing. Now, the second thing is I've always talked about that in the census from 2010 to 2020, there were only 14 cities that increased more than 100,000 in population, and Oklahoma City was one of them. And as you know, there's much larger cities out there. But that's fantastic. And matter of fact, it's been updated, and Oklahoma City is number 9 in the country for metropolitan areas over 1 million for population increase. And so, if you're going to get into the rental market, and this is obviously our specialty of selling rental properties, then you've got to have jobs, people got to earn money, and you've got to have population growth. If it's the other way, you don't want to be there because there's fewer and fewer people that's going to be renting. So those are things that are very dynamic. Now, the other thing that's going on right now in downtown Oklahoma City, we keep adding to the quality of life here. Now, I want to talk about sports for a minute. And because we've talked about other things that are adding quality of life here. But we just allocated $90 million for a new arena that's going to be for the NBA Thunder, among other events. And so, we've had an arena for a long, long time. It's really good, but in the NBA, you just got to keep going. You got to keep up with the Joneses in that respect. So this is happening in the downtown Oklahoma City area. Right next to it, though, is something else that's really, really cool, because Oklahoma City is pretty crazy for soccer. Tulsa and Oklahoma City, matter of fact, if that's the case. But we're building this outdoor soccer field arena that is going to be at a top level. In other words, we want to be at the top level in soccer, not the level below where we are right now. We want to be on championship United States level, and we're going to have that with this new field. In fact, before we got the Thunder, we thought actually we were going to get a hockey team because we like ice hockey here, but it's turned out to be the Thunder. Now we're going to get a top level team to be here for soccer, and that's fantastic. So these things just keep happening in the Oklahoma City market. It's great for people. It's attractive. It makes the rental market better and better, and we just couldn't wait to share that information with you.